they posted this little chart. Let me see if I can see where, which I think is pretty cool. I'll put this on my website too. It says, I wish people knew that my mental health is so physical too. So here are the signs that your cohabitant, your child, may be having some anxiety or some mental health issues. Headaches, fatigue and exhaustion, sensory overload, painful jaw and teeth, heart palpitations, rock solid tense shoulders, upset tummy, cramps, bitten or sore fingers, night and day sweats, and restless legs. It's a pretty cool little chart. And my Isla Kreischer has had a lot of these items. I think she has been very stressed out by this coronavirus. She didn't want to go to the bike shop because she didn't want to get corona. And I was like, girlfriend, we're both wearing masks. We have hand sanitizer in the car, in my purse. So just don't touch your face. And we hand sanitize as soon as we leave. And that's the best we can do. But we can't stop living life, and we can't let it take over our anxiety, because this may be our new normal for a little bit. Not forever, but for a little bit. But I'll post that chart on my website too, because it was a pretty cool chart. And then the last thing in their newsletter about mental health was about an app called Headspace. The LA County Department of Mental Health has partnered with Headspace, the #1 mindfulness and meditation app, to offer free Headspace Plus subscriptions to all LA County residents. Starting May 1st and for the rest of 2020, LA County residents can access the following with their free premium subscription: hundreds of science-backed guided meditations in English and Spanish, mindfulness and sleep exercises to help address rising stress and anxiety. To sign up for a free Headspace Plus subscription, go to headspace.com/LA County. Headspace.com/LA County. It's pretty cool that LA County is offering that. Obviously, a lot of people listening don't live in LA County, but for the people who do, I thought I'd spread the word. That's really awesome.
That is really cool. That this is bringing out a lot of like mental health awareness, because people normally struggle with mental health stuff are now struggling with mental health stuff.
Yeah.
Because of having to be inside and the stress of the news and everything. It's really bothersome, and maybe they've never felt feelings before. Maybe they haven't felt unmotivated before for no reason. Maybe they haven't felt so anxious before.
Right.
And I think that there will be more and that's a positive thing that came out of it.
Yes. Well, I was talking to my therapist, Dr. Jackie, because I was concerned about Isla. Isla was showing signs of minor depression, which is not shocking with what's going on, but like a real inability to get out of bed, not wanting to get dressed, not wanting to go outside, not wanting to eat. Like getting her to eat was really hard. And when she ate, she had no appetite. She would eat, like, we made fried shrimp the other night, which she loved. She ate 2. And I was like, 2 shrimp is not enough. You need to eat like at least 4. And she just couldn't get it down. And I was worried about her. And, she's so socially motivated as a human being. And the social piece is not with her mom and dad. It's with her peers. And as much as she FaceTimes and Minecrafts and Zooms with her friends, we had a Zoom Girl Scout meeting last week. It's a very temporary Band-Aid for her, for someone who is so socially motivated. She really needs to be with people her age. And so I was talking to Jackie about it, and she said, for whatever reason, this past week, a lot of her clients are showing signs of minor depression. She said it's just starting. Like it's been long enough for the mental health of people, a lot of people, and a little bit of depression is starting to show up in clients who've never had it before. She said another thing she thinks happens is that if you have an insecurity, if you have a slight mental offness, even not even a mental illness, just something you're a little obsessive or a little angry. When we are confined, those things magnify. So if you were a little angry under the surface and you're busy all day running around and working and doing stuff and having interactions, you can keep it managed. But when you are sitting at home all day with the same people over and over and over again, your ability to manage that goes down. And she was also saying she's seeing a lot of regression where people who were maybe on a really great workout regimen, and this has happened, and now that's fallen apart. And she used her grandson also as an example, who's 5, who has never sucked his thumb before, has started sucking his thumb. And she said, this is all anxiety. It's all how he's managing anxiety. And maybe the anxiety is about the virus for one person. For another person, is about how long will this confinement last. For another person, it may be about, I'll never see my friends again. I mean,
family members. Yeah,
exactly. Someone's going to die and I'll never get to see them again. I mean, Isla's so upset because she's missing so many key parts of 8th grade, that she's really genuinely, because she's so socially motivated, really upset about it. So I've been trying to shift her focus forward. Like we this week went online and bought all of her school uniforms for high school, and she got really excited about that. And I was like, this is maybe what we need to do for her, is give her what to look forward to. Even though they may not even be going back to school in August when they're supposed to, at least we have her uniforms and she's getting ready. But yeah, I think this definitely, what an appropriate month for Mental Health Awareness Month is May, because now the rubber's kind of hitting the road for a lot of people. And I feel for people who have mental health problems. I don't know how they manage it in this condition. It would be really hard.